Good morning, children. Welcome to the online classes. After completion of 10.4 exercise, so we'll continue the theorem number 10.8, chapter circles. So your theorem 10.8 says that the angle subtended by an arc at the center is the double the angle subtended by the any point on the remaining on the circle. So your subtended angle, the subtended angle of so here PQ is the arc, PQ is the arc. So the arc PQ subtended angle is POQ. This POQ angle is so here this angle is the double of angle PAQ. So here A is the point on the remaining part of the circle. A is the remaining part of the circle. So it says that so here O is the center of the circle, PQ is the arc, it is a minor arc. So here this complete PAQ is a major arc. So here given, what is the given? PQ is a arc. So here POQ and PAQ are the subtended angles of arc PQ at center at point A. So here given. So first of all, write down. So what is the given? So here POQ, angle POQ, subtended angle of subtended angle at the center O. POQ is the subtended angle at the center O, arc PQ, So here and also angle PAQ, subtended angle arc PQ, point A. So this is the given. So we need to prove here the subtended angle of an arc at the center is, so POQ is the subtended angle of arc PQ. Subtended angle of arc PQ at the center is POQ is the double of the angle subtended by the any point on the remaining part of the circle. So here angle POQ equal to 2 times of, double means 2 times. So 2 times of angle PAQ. So here to prove angle POQ equal to 2 times of angle PAQ. 2 times of angle PAQ. POQ equal to 2 times of angle POQ. So come to the proof. Just construction here. Construction draw. So here join OA, join AO, join AO and extend to B. And extend to B. And extend to B. And extend to B. So here and extend to B. And extend to B. So come to the proof. So how can you prove this one? So here proof. So in this case, so here ABP and ABQ, these two are triangles. AOP, AOQ. So here take this triangle. AOP, AOQ. These two are two triangles. These two are two triangles. Take these two triangles. Come to the here. First this triangle you can take in triangle AOQ. So here in triangle AOQ, in triangle AOQ, here OA equal to OQ, OA equal to OQ. So here OA equal to OQ. So what is the reason here? The radius of this is the circle radius. This also circle radius. These two are circle radius. So radii. These two are radius. So this also radius. This also radius. So here radii in same circle. In same circle. So radii in two circles. So here this side equal to this side. So then, so here this side OA opposite is angle OAQ. Therefore, angle OAQ, angle OAQ, angle OAQ equal to angle OQA, angle OQA, angle OQA. So these two sides are equal. Their opposite angles also equal. So here, what is the reason here? The opposite angles to the equal sides. So here, we can write opposite angles to equal sides. Opposite angles to equal sides. So opposite angles to equal sides are equal. So these two sides are equal. So here opposite angles also equal. So these two here. So this angle equal to this angle. This angle equal to this angle. So come to the here. These two angles are equal. So here this is the triangle AOQ. This is the triangle AOQ. So here come to the here. This is the triangle ABC. ABC. This is the extent to D. So this is the exterior angle. This is the exterior angle. So this exterior angle, angle ACD equal to, in properties of triangle here, angle ACD, this is the exterior angle. So exterior angle ACD equal to, suppose this is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So this is the 4. So exterior angle equal to the sum of the opposite interior angles. So here angle BOQ equal to angle, this angle. Angle BOQ equal to angle BOQ equal to, so these two are opposite interior angles. So here angle BOQ equal to, so this is the exterior angle. Sum of the opposite interior angles are these two are angle OAQ plus angle OQA, angle OQA. So here given that angle OAQ and OQA, angle OAQ and OQA. So here this is the equation number 1. This is the equation number 2. This is the equation number 2. From 1 and 2, here OAQ, you can write OQA. So here OAQ equal to OQA. So here from 1 and 2, angle BOQ equal to, you can write here So here angle OAQ same plus angle OQA, angle OQA, angle OQA, you can write OAQ, you can write OAQ. So here this is equal to, you can write here, so angle BOQ equal to, angle BOQ equal to, so 2 times of angle OAQ, 2 times of angle OAQ. So this is the equation number 1, 2. This is the equation number 3. This is the equation number 3. This is the equation number 3. So here the same rule we have to apply the here. The same rule you have to apply the here. Angle BOP equal to. Similarly, we can apply this also here. This angle. This also exterior angle of triangle OAP. OAP. So therefore, angle BOP equal to, similarly, we apply the same here, same process. So here, angle, similarly, angle BOP, this is the exterior angle. Angle BOP equal to 2 times of OAP, 2 times of this angle AP, OAP. This is the equation number 4. From 3 and 4, from 3 and 4, so here angle BOQ, angle BOQ and angle BOP. Add these two, 3 and 4. So here left side angle BOQ and right side angle 2 times of OAQ, OAQ. So this angle OAQ. So here adding 3 and 4, adding 3 and 4. So what is, so here therefore angle BOQ plus angle BOP equal to 2 times of OAQ, 2 times of angle OAQ plus 2 times of angle OAP. So here BOQ and BOP. So here this sum and this angle sum. These two angle sum is angle POQ. So here this is equal to angle POQ equal to, take out 2 common here. So OAQ plus OAP. Take out 2 common here. Wait. So here angle OAQ means this angle OAP means, so these two sum equal to this complete angle. That is PAQ. That is PAQ. So here angle POQ equal to, so 2 times of this two sum, this angle sum equal to angle PAQ, angle PAQ. So this is the proof of theorem 10.8. This is the proof of theorem 10.8. So this theorem apply for different cases in our textbook. One is this is the minor arc and also given major arc and also semicircle. So here page number 180. You continue the copy. You have to copy from textbook. Thank you, children. So next theorem 10.9. Angles in the same segment of a circles are equal. So here given that only one angle. So here this is the peak, this is the arc PQ. You take the any other point, the remaining part of the circle. You can take here A, you can take here B, C, D, like that. Suppose I am taking here point C. So here angle previous theorem 10.8, angle POQ equal to 2 times of angle PAQ. You know that. The here second one is, so you can hear the angles in the same segment of a circle are equal. This is the segment. So here angle PAQ equal to angle PCQ. You need to prove here angle PAQ equal to angle PCQ. So here observe here previous theorem here 10.8, angle POQ equal to, no need to write proof, just I am explaining. So here in the according to theorem 10.8, so angle POQ equal to 2 times of angle PAQ. This is the equation number 1. Angle POQ equal to 2 times of angle PAQ. So another one is come to this triangle. So triangle POQ equal to 2 times of angle PCQ. Triangle POQ equal to 2 times of angle PCQ. This is the equation number 2. So in this case, both sides in these equations, LHS are equal as well as RHS also equal. So here 1 equal to 2. So LHS are equal as well as RHS also equal. So here take RHS, angle PAQ 2 times of angle PAQ equal to 2 times of angle PCQ. 2 is cancelled. So here PAQ equal to angle PCQ. So these two angles are angles in the same segment of circle are equal. So here PAQ equal to PCQ. So this angle equal to this angle. These two angles are equal. These two angles are equal. These two angles are in the same segment of a circle. This is the theorem 10.9. This is the theorem 10.9. So the next one, angle in a semicircle is 90 degrees. Angle in a semicircle is 90 degrees. So we know that the theorem 10.8 says that, so here angle POQ equal to 2 times of angle PAQ. So here this is the minor arc. So here the half of the arc here. This is the semicircle. So the end points are on diameter. End points on diameter. So here angle in a semicircle. So you know that. So angle POQ equal to 2 times of angle PAQ. So theorem 10.8 we have to use here. So here angle POQ equal to 2 times of angle PAQ. So we write the equation 2 times of PAQ equal to angle POQ. So here POQ is a straight angle. POQ is a straight angle. So what is the straight angle here? 180 degrees. It's a linear pair. So here POQ is a straight angle and angle POQ equal to 180 degrees. So here 2 times of angle PAQ equal to 180 degrees. Angle PAQ equal to 180 degrees by 2. So therefore, angle PAQ equal to, so 180 by 2 equal to 2 1 ja 290 is the, so this is equal to 90 degrees. This is equal to 90 degrees. So angle in a semicircle is 100 and angle in a semicircle is 90 degrees. So we can take here also this also angle PAQ is equal to 90 degrees. So here this also here, take here B point, angle PBQ equal to 90 degrees, angle PBQ equal to 90 degrees. So here take D here, angle PDQ also 90 degrees. So here angle in a semicircle is 90 degrees. This is the important for competitive exam also. Angle in a semicircle is 90 degrees. So these theorems are completed 10.8 and 10.9, and angle in a semicircle is 90 degrees. Today homework is you have to understand and practice these theorems 2 times. Practice 2 times and without seeing one time. So this is the homework for today homework. So we will meet the next session. Okay children, several times I told you. So come to the online interaction. Do you have any doubt? You clarified your doubts in online interaction session. You have to inform to your friends. Okay, thank you children. Tomorrow we'll meet. Thank you.